Hey folks, it is the 13th of August, 2021, and I want to just, it's 10 or no, let's see, it's 8 minutes before the market. And I want to show you how well this system works, but the market had not opened yet, or still hasn't. But I could have had a pre-market trade today that was looking really good. And I didn't take it because in the past I've gotten burned in the early mornings because there's not enough volume at times. So let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. Um, these are the indicators I like to use. This is the slow stochastic, and this is the relative strength index, or the RSI, and this is the MACD. And I use a 1, 2, 3 reversal here, and at which point it crossed was, well, let me show you real quick over here. So here's the original 1, 2, 3 reversals. 1, 2, 3. You buy above that high, and this one actually kept going up. But the way I trade it is I want this to be crossing right near the 50%. That red line is 50, is the 50 line on the slow stochastic. Same with the relative strength index, and of course the MACD is strong. So at this point, I would have been looking for that red candle pullback, and then as it gets stronger and stronger, I would have bought above this high right here at 76. So let's go back over here real quick. This was the 76 candle, and so I would have gotten in at 76 and a quarter, and it took off. All these moving averages crossed over. This is the cumulative delta, and it is just a strong early morning market. If I would have traded this early morning, I probably would have just taken 10 points and said forget it, because you just don't know, and it could take off too. But I just wanted to throw that out there to show that this system does work, and it works for me. I'm not telling you how to trade. I'm not saying this is the way you should trade, but it's what I'm doing, and it's been working pretty well. Now, it does take losses. You have to, risk management is the key. You have to watch your account and see how much you can risk. And right now, I'm just trading one contract because I'm with Top Step Trader. I'm not with them. I'm using their system and on their second phase of their combine. And once I pass it, they will fund me. And I I would strongly recommend using them as far as instead of using your own money right now until you get good at it. So I will come back once the market opens, and my other way I trade is the first 5 minute candle. So I may take that one today. If it's looking strong to the upside, I will probably put an order in above the 5 minute candle, the first 5 minute candle. So I will come back at that time. All right, so I have my order in above the high of the first candle, and we'll see what happens. My stop is at 5 points below, so my buy order is right here, 95.75, 90.70 is my stop. So if I get filled, I'll come back, or if it goes on and drops down for a little bit, I will be looking for a 1, 2, 3 reversal. And let's see what this is looking like. Everything could still go up, but what would probably be better is if it goes down, breaks down below the 50, and then curves around and comes back up. So I don't know. Either way, I'm going to have that order. I'm going to keep the order in right now. So I will come back. All right. So real quick, what I'm thinking here is it's kind of in this little range. Looks like it wants to go on down a little bit more. The cumulative delta is headed that way, it looks like. I like this little high over here overnight, and then the other high this morning. I've got my order above, well, it's actually above this high, but if it pops that one, it should pop that one, and hopefully go up for, I would say 20 points. That's usually what I go for. You can usually get close to that. So I will show you right now what I'm looking at. See, everything's looking down to go down for a while, or at least a little bit. So what I'll be doing is waiting for this one will go on down, this one crosses over, goes down, and the MACD crosses over, goes down, and then I'll look for the turnaround to come back up. So that is the plan. Okay, folks, I just got filled. Well, we just want to see it keep going up. Let's see what this. Okay, so stochastics are moving up. Everything seems to be moving up. That's a good sign. So let me get back over here. Excuse me. I'm going to shoot for 15. There is a psychological barrier at the 100 level, just so you know that. Now that it is, usually I move my stop up when I've hit 100 points or $100, and probably, well, I'm already where I got in, so I'm just going to hold. I've got a $100 stop loss in there, so we'll see if it can continue on up. Let's see here. Okay, when it goes back up $100, I'm going to move my stop up. 94.75. 95. Yeah, because I want it to take off. If it doesn't take off from here, it's not going to be that good. Let's go over here to a range chart. See what they're doing here. Yeah, so under 94.5, it came down and hit the entry level. So if it can't hold or can't continue up, I'm not going to lose anything. But it looks like it wants to go on up. So, yeah, I'll just, yeah, there it goes. It looks like, yeah, it wants to go on up, it looks like. So I'm up almost a little over 200 bucks right now. Let's see if it'll get up to around 15. Maybe a good spot. I will come back. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, I put in another order and got stopped out, and I'm down 87 bucks for the day. I went ahead and put another order in above the high, still with a 5-point stop. So we will see if it keeps its momentum after it breaks out again. Probably the best thing would be if it came down here somewhere, and then I could trade off of 1, 2, 3 like this one right here. 1, 2, break up, but we will see. Sometimes it hits these and just takes off, and other times it does not. So I'll come back if I get filled. Okay, so it did break and get me filled at 08, and then it went up as far as 11 and stopped and went down. Now it's getting crazy. I'm down $186 for the day. I am done. That's kind of my limit. No sense in throwing money at it. So I will probably pick up again on Monday. So I hope you have a good trading weekend, and hope you have a good trading day. So that's it for me, and I will see you next time.